Hi guys, so Connor from Team Forever Forward here. Today, as I said, second video in the Road to Andorra video series. I'm going to go through a little guide, so OCR 101 guide, my training tips and guide of what you should be working on and ways you should be training if you're getting into the obstacle races. So first off, I just want to talk about, usually when people sign up, there's either one of two goals. The first one is people sign up, this is 9 times out of 10 people's goal is to survive and just get round the course. That's most people that sign up to one of these races, that's going to be your goal, is to just be able to complete it, because that is an amazing achievement. The other spectrum is to thrive and compete and actually win these races, and I'll be running you through some stuff to work on there as well. Survive. Number one rule, have fun. If you're not enjoying it, what's the point in doing it? Okay, yeah, that's the way I would look at that one. Enjoy your training. So I've put some general stuff along the side here. Usually when people ask me, I do it in three words: run, carry, hang. That would be job done. For what to work on if you are looking to just be able to complete it, like minimum, I just want to get from A to B and still be alive at the end of it, is be able to run roughly half to a third of your race distance comfortably. So if you sign up to a 5k race, if you can do 2.5 kilometers and you feel alright afterwards, you'll be fine. Because like most of the hills you'll be walking up anyway, and when you're carrying stuff you're going to be walking. I would also work on hip and shoulder mobility. One, that's really going to help you with the carries. I will go through that sort of stuff in another video. And two, hip mobility for getting over walls, under barbed wire, rope climbs, stuff like that's really going to help you. Grip strength. Now, 9 times out of 10 the obstacles are testing your grip. The hanging ones, the carrying ones, it's all testing your grip. So it makes sense for that to be one of the things for you to work on. A 90-90 hang is when you're holding onto the bar and your knees are up and you hold there. I would recommend trying to accumulate about 45 to 60 seconds in that hang position. A dead hang is when you're just holding onto the bar straight down. I would aim for to try and accumulate 60 to 90 seconds in that position, and that should really be working on your grip. And then some general carries. After this video, this guide video, I'm going to run you through some training footage from today's session. There's some strongman stuff and some leg muscle endurance stuff, and there'll be a few variations of carries in that, okay? You want to try and mix it up as much as you can. A squat hold for some muscle endurance in your legs, and burpees, because likelihood is you're going to slip off a wall, you're going to slip from some bars, you might not get a spear thrown, and you're going to be doing burpees. So it makes sense to try and get better at burpees so it doesn't ruin your race experience. Set a 5-minute timer, see how many burpees you can get done in 5 minutes. Simples, okay? Simple doesn't always mean easy either. So that's my main guide for people who are just looking to get through the OCR races. Remember, rule 1, have fun. Here, which goal 2 is to thrive or compete at these races. Rule 1, have some fun. Same as the other one, okay? Yeah, you shouldn't be, the training's going to be harder if you're looking to compete, but if you're not enjoying it, again, why are you doing it, okay? You want to be doing it for enjoyment. That's the only reason I got into this, is I did when I was like, wow, this is addictive. I love this. And then it just sort of snowballed, and it's just so cool running around, basically being a kid again, climbing ropes, throwing yourself over walls, running around in swamps, getting muddy. It's great. So if you want to thrive and compete, it is an elite aerobic event. The people that win these races are so good at running and anything aerobic. They are aerobic athletes. That's what it makes sense. That's what you need to get good at. Okay, if you're going to do a 20-kilometer race, you need to be a pretty good runner. All right, and that's an understatement. So ways to train this, especially for things like the Spartan race and OCRs, is using different energy systems or mixed modal training, because the only thing with a Spartan race, you're not just going from A to B, you have obstacles in the way. So on that 20-kilometer run, if you're just doing 20-kilometer runs for your training and that's it, and you're not stopping and doing some carries and burpees, hanging and stuff like that in your training, you will struggle a little bit on race day because your body's got to get used to switching between the two. Fartlek and interval training and progressive cardio are other methods as well. I will be covering all this stuff in future video, guys, okay? Lactate threshold training. We'll probably do a video with Michael on lactate and energy systems and stuff like that, to go into a bit more detail. Climber strength, so that'll be the next video actually in the series, is just general upper body strength, that ridiculous arm strength to just be able to hold on to something, hold on to some bars and fly along, cruise along the climbing walls and stuff. Deadlift 2 to 2.5 times your body weight. If you can do that, I would say that's kind of, I would call that a requirement really. If you can do that, you're not going to struggle with the strength obstacles. End of. Mental grit, this is one that doesn't get covered much. Just your ability to really push on when it's really sucking and hitting you in the nuts, that's going to help you a lot. So I hope that helps you guys. These two different goals here. Most people are going to be in this bracket, and you just need to be able to run, you need to be able to hang from a bar, carry stuff, and enjoy yourself at race day. Hey guys, so that's today's session done. So the footage is of the bike, 3 rounds, 5 minutes assault bike, working on sort of lactate accumulation, getting used to that in my thighs. Aiming for 50 calories, first round got 54, second 50, third 50. Died a little bit is an understatement for the last one. That was, I think the best description is like horrendous. And then the last bit was a circuit of pinch grip carries, sled push, farmer's carries, tyre pull and carry, and a med ball carry. And that was just a general work capacity and sort of general physical preparedness circuit, which is what the Spartan race really is a test of, is your general physical preparedness, which GPP in short, which I will go over in another video because that's quite a good topic to cover. So the med ball carry at the end, it's not very heavy, but what that's for is when you're breathing deep and your lungs are burning, your chest moving, is to get used to that feeling of breathing into the medicine ball. So that's today's video over and out. If you like it, then like it. Comment if you have any questions. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go and eat some food now. Get some fuel in me because I'm starving. See you later.